Okay, I'm trying to live stream. Let's see if anybody will join. Never done this before. Ooh, what are these? Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is so weird. Did on my computer. I wonder. Ooh, we got one person. That's pretty great. Hola. Hola. And what's Gucci? I don't know why I typed that. Because I'm already on here. Okay, so I figured I would try this out. I hope you can hear me. You can hear me, right? I hope so. Yeah, I've never done this before. So, I am pretty darn good. How are you? I've never done this before, so this is pretty interesting. Awesome. So did you see this Bud Squad is live, so yeah, go check it out. That's pretty funny. I've never done this. This is cool. I'm doing great. Yeah. I have a feeling that I'm getting the messages so late after you send them. Honestly. I wonder if anyone else is gonna join. Kind of hope somebody else joins too. I have these new magnets. I don't know why, but I'm digging it. I'm digging them. I've had them for a really long time, honestly, but I just didn't give a shit about them for a really long time. Yes. So where do you live? What state? Are you in the big sky country? Yeah, I'm in the big sky country. It's pretty great. I love Montana. It's my home. Everyone here is my home slice, honestly. Kansas City, holy shoot. That's pretty cool. I think Missouri is the only state, one of the only states that I haven't been to. And I really want to go, I want to visit because my goal is to hopefully visit all of the states. And probably not Hawaii, that's probably not going to happen. But I'm shooting to visit Alaska too. Because, come on. Alaska, it's Alaska. Is it pretty nice living in Kansas City, Missouri? Whoa, I just made 2 bracelets. I don't know how I did that. Do. Oh yeah. Mhm. Somewhat bad winters and hot summers. That's honestly kind of how Montana is too. I'm gonna move. See if I can get better. Montana gets horrible winters. They seem to drag on freaking forever. It snowed today. Summers are pretty hot too. The highest temperature we've had is 110. Ooh. Yeah, violence. I feel in those, in that section of the United States, there's a lot more violence. I don't know. That's just kind of what I've noticed. think it's because like life's kind of different there, you know? Like Montana's hick town, hick country, so but it's mostly just people that all know each other. So like I don't know, it's different. Washington for one, for instance. But I guess that's because I'm kind of biased about Montana. Oh my gosh, my Wi-Fi is horrible. I don't know how. Wow. Okay. I don't know how spotty it is on the video or what you're seeing. I don't know, but it's horrible on my end. Yeah, living in the inner city would probably have a big effect. I know the living in Washington, if you got to the south side, for some reason, that was like the sketchiest place you could live, honestly. There was like, it was like gangsters everywhere. It was just, I live on the reservation, so it's its own kind of sketchy, but it's not bad. Oh, you like my little faces? Like, yeah, I'm freaking weird. Oy vey. I usually never ever watch live feed on YouTube because I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's like kind of boring. But I'm gonna kind of get it though. I'm beautiful, thank you. That's what my boyfriend says all the time. He's just like, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. Oh, he's a sweetheart. You can probably hear my dad in the background. He's in the living room. My house has very thin walls. Yeah, my room is a disaster because my room, oh my gosh. I don't know if you have been with my channel since I first started. I don't remember. But when I first started, it was when I lived in Washington, and my room was already small, and my room is smaller. I live in a trailer. It's pretty great. Oh, we got another person. Ooh, finally a beautiful girl in life. Oh, thank you. Leave no flirty comments, please. I don't like those comments. Just saying. I mean, call me beautiful. That's okay, but like nothing more than that, please. I'm still messing with this damn magnet. Let's see. I'm trying to get my computer in a my Cymbalta video. Yeah, that was when I was still living in Washington. Yeah, get over myself, thanks. Yeah, my Cymbalta video was when I lived in Washington still. Was it when I was first starting or when I was getting off of it? I think it was probably like an update. But most of my videos about my Cymbalta and everything, I'm pretty sure they were all in Washington. Yeah, that room, it was small, but it wasn't as small as my room now. I can't fit hardly anything in this room. I have one dresser and a closet that's broken. So I can't even hang anything. It's pretty great. So most of my stuff is like in a bin on the floor. and it's like it's pretty great. I have like, my own little art corner in my room. It's pretty funny because I have like this little plastic bin that I keep all my art supplies in, and yeah, the only problem having really, I don't really mind my room being small. I mean, it keeps me from like overbuying things, I guess. Um, but the only problem I'm having is because of me having to stack things and everything. It's a pain in the butt because when we first moved in, the house was like infested with mice because nobody had lived here in a while. So mice just got in, and it's a trailer, so it's like lifted up and it's got like fake lining around the bottom of it. And the mice just chewed holes into the walls and got through into the house. And it's like, we're still fighting it. Yeah, it is so stupid. Oh, I live in Montana. Um, yeah. Yes, I'm white. I'm whiter than white. I'm actually German, Irish, Norwegian. I'm like all the white. And I'm Dutch and Danish. I'm like all the white. It kind of sucks because summers are harsh. The only issue really in the summers actually is I tan really easily, and then my hair bleaches as well. So I'm like, I look like just a really tan person that like overused fake tanner with bleach blonde hair. I don't know. I've never met anybody who is also Dutch, so I don't know what you mean about my smile. Um, I keep messing with the stupid magnet. um, oh yeah, I'm also English. You know, oh, my cousin burns so bad. She like looks like a lobster. I'm not even kidding. Like we usually go camping, like not usually, we always go camping 2 weeks out of the summer over the 4th of July. And we camp at a really pretty lake, and we play in the water like all the time. Like every day it's just water. And last year my cousin, she got so burned that she had to like stay in the camper for a good couple days because the burn was so bad, because she just burns. She doesn't tan. And I was like, oh my gosh, my poor little cousin. But she was a trooper. We put like aloe vera all over her, and she like cried for a little while because like aloe vera on a burn, it kind of burns at first, but it feels great because it's really cold. But yeah, that poor girl, she got a wicked tan after that burn. she was she was crispy bacon. um I now have this weird obsession over this Arizona, the raspberry tea. I don't know why. It's just lately, it's like, oh my gosh, it's heaven. I've just been obsessed with tea lately. It's kind of funny, honestly, because it's like, okay. Um, yes, so, wow, still 2 people. That's kind of funny. So I looked today. Turns out I have 71 subscribers. And here's the funny thing. I've been on YouTube for 4 years. And I have 71 subscribers. I guess it's because I kind of I keep like not making videos for a while and then going back to it. So not as known. So I kind of get that. Oh, we got another person. Yay. Oh, we lost 2 people. Yeah, it's interesting. I remember it was like when I got to 30 subscribers, when I had first like really started and everything, I was so happy, and I was like jumping for joy. I was so excited. Well, it looks like it's just you and me again. Okay, to be honest, that other guy that was here, he was kind of like flirty. To be fair, YouTube has gone downhill over the years. It really has. A lot of people are like, I don't know, people are kind of jerks on YouTube nowadays. And most of the time, it's like these like peppy people that are like, I'm never depressed, I'm always happy, you know. But in reality, literally everybody's depressed. Or like, you know, people are just, yeah. Honestly, I hate people. The hair flip, yes. I hate people. I mean, not saying like I hate you guys. No, I just like, I don't like people. I don't people. People are just not my thing. In middle school, I was like so freaking antisocial. It was really funny. Cause I'd be the one that was like, you know, like, oh, let's see if I can do this. Like, hoodie up all the time because I didn't want to talk to people because I didn't like people. And I guess that was also when I was going through like my horrible depression stuff, and I wasn't getting any help or anything, so that didn't help at all. Oofda. Let's see here. Oof. Can I see anything? No. This is weird, honestly. Sorry, I'm like trying to discover all the new stuff. You went to school. I tried to let you until you kicked me and then that's pepper sprayed me. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Yeah, depression, I guess I just kind of learned to. Medication does help. It really does. Depending on it. Getting the right medication helps. Lucky for me, it was like first shot and it helped. If I remember correctly, I was on it for like 2 years, 2, 3 years, something like that. It kind of taught me how to live with it, like how to cope with it, I guess. How to have healthy coping mechanisms. And then my boyfriend, him being there, I was like I became really happy and I was happy again. And I'm just like, okay, I'm going to stop my medication. And I stopped my medication. And I'm still happy. I have my moments, you know, I still have really bad episodes of like really bad depression, but that's just a part of it. So It's okay. Um, I just learned to cope with it. I learned to live with it, and I'm better now. And, I still have a whole bottle of Cymbalta, um, just in case, I guess. 'Cause I never know. So, I'm going with it. My depression's it's still bad, um, and it always will be. I think it just matters how you handle it and, how you cope with it and who you allow to help you. So, family members, friends, people who love you, that matters. Yeah. I went through withdrawals for it was about a week and a half, and did the opposite. Going off of it did the opposite of what the drug was supposed to. I during that week I was incredibly suicidal. It was really bad. And I was throwing up and I couldn't eat and it was just and yeah. I got Tourette's. I have a friend who actually has Tourette's. Um and he's the coolest guy I've met. It's really funny. He's in Washington. It was really funny. He would talk to me and then he'd like all of a sudden like blurt out "fuck you" at me. And he's like, "I'm just kidding, I love you." He was pretty great. Um, he was actually my gay best friend, so yeah, I got my own whole bunch of medical problems. Um, I have my own like little like it's not Tourette's, but people keep saying that it is Tourette's whenever I tell them about it. Um, I have nerve problems, so like my 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 abs and stuff will like twitch, and so my hands and my shoulders and stuff and my legs. Yeah, so that kind of sucks, and the Cymbalta helped with nerve stuff. It really did, but I hated being dependent on it. The stuttering. Well, oh my gosh, what's also kind of funny is with my nerve stuff, sometimes my tongue twitches. So I'll like because I'm trying to talk. It's really funny. I make really weird noises sometimes because like I'll be trying to say certain words on the tongue. It just like just now it just happened. Like it's just because like it's almost like my tongue dies. I don't know. It's like freaking weird. Um, yeah, it's honestly because my nerves are deteriorating because of my EDS. Um, I'm going with it, I guess. But my boyfriend's still there. He's there for me, and it's nice. It's nice to have people that are there for you. Sorry, I just poked myself in the eyeball. That's good. That's good. I read about the fact that depression is hereditary but nurtured through your environment. I mean, I'm not sure about that. I don't know. I'm no scientist. Isn't hereditary. Yeah, I don't think it is hereditary. I mean, some people can be more prone to it, I guess. I don't know how it works. My depression it really spiraled um when my dad got back from his last deployment because that deployment really messed him up. So it was like I don't know, it spiraled out of control in middle school. So, I guess it was kinda through the environment and how my life was. Um, I don't know, I always feel I would always feel like I was never good enough. I mean, I still go through that feeling. It's just a part of my life now, and it always has been. I just never really liked myself. Um, but it really happened, like, when my dad got back and my last breakup be in my last relationship because he made me feel like I wasn't anything. Was most by her. Okay, so as far as like that I haven't ever talked about it, but I had a best friend who she was younger than me, and her dad he molested me for 4 years. Um, yeah, and that was I still deal with it. So it was and my boyfriend he like sometimes he'll he'll like touch me the wrong way. Like it could just be any moment we could be laying together and he could like put his hand on my leg and I'd have like this flashback of things. Um it's almost like it's not like I don't know how to explain it. He basically told me to shut my mouth and that if I let him do it, he wouldn't do it to my friend anymore, his daughter. He didn't touch her for those 4 years. Just me. I wanted to protect her, but it hurt me. He went to prison because he was taking photos of his oldest daughter, who was, I want to say she's like 3, 4 years older than me, I think. Um, but he was taking pictures of her. Nobody ever knew about him and me. Um, he's still in prison, but he gets out in 2 years. I could add more time to it, but I really don't want to see his face again. So when that happened to me, shoot, yeah, this is crazy. I think it was like I was like 10, 9 or 10. I don't know. I've kind of blocked it in a way, tried to. Um, yeah, it only stopped a year and a half, something before I moved here to Montana because that's when he went to jail. So I didn't tell my mom or dad until January of last year is when I told them. Oh yeah, my dad, when I told them, my parents, he really wanted to just go kill that guy. No, not him. No, I don't even remember his name. I know his last name, but I don't remember his first name. I don't remember his daughter's name. and I even know my friend's name, but I don't remember his oldest daughter's name. I don't remember her name. Because her and I weren't ever friends. We never really talked. Oh, I do remember her name. Never mind. I lied. Yeah, I I think he gets out of prison in 2 years, if I'm remembering right. Now it's female teachers. Yeah, right? It's like, I don't get how people can do that. Because, like, it's scary. It really is. And it affects your love life. It really does. Like, sometimes, like, I'll have dreams. Um, I'll have nightmares. And, like, I'll be laying with my boyfriend. And, like, I just kind of start, like, hitting. And I hit him. And yeah. In the UK, a lot of younger girls hook up with older guys. I know, it's like a normal thing. It's like, what? I can understand like a year, maybe 2 years difference, but my boyfriend's younger than me by 5 months. But yeah, I honestly didn't want to date guys younger than me. I don't know why, honestly. I guess I wanted like the more mature guy, I guess. I'd look at like maybe a year older than me and that was it. But my boyfriend, he was an exception. He's a cutie. He's there for me. Ugh. It's like he's completely different than my ex. My ex, ugh, long story for another century. And I keep messing with the magnets. I don't know why, but I like doing that because they like stay together. I'm like, the dynamic about child sexual abuse is it's wrong, but it can feel good to the child, and you don't see it as abusive, even though it is. And sometimes go with guys 20 years older than him. They meet guys when they're. Oh my gosh. That's in the UK? Wow. That's a crazy place to live. I don't understand. I guess nowadays, honestly, guys are kind of pigs. It's really hard to find, like, guys that are gentlemen. Because now with all this feminism crap, sorry, my political view out there. This feminism crap, it's more like these girls trying to get a leg up on guys, honestly. It's stupid. Well, because nowadays the girls, they can we can do our makeup and make us look like so much older than we actually are. I don't. I hardly ever do my makeup. I have a lot of makeup, but I hardly use it. Like, I don't even know where my box is. Oh, there it is. See if I can grab it. All makeup. But I hardly use any of it. I mean, I use all of it, but it's not often. They tell you they're 17, you believe them. Yeah. I met this 13-year-old girl who I thought was honestly my age. She was not. She looked like it. Don't worry, my dog's not dying. She's just in the bathroom. She's throwing a fit. We have to keep her away from the other puppies because she had her rear dew claws removed. So, we have to keep that little potato safe. Yes. Yeah. I mean, when I was 13, I was learning how to use eyeliner. Yeah, I couldn't I still can't. I have no idea how to do eyeliner. Right? No, honestly, it's because of, like, contouring. It really is. Because if you contour right, you can make your cheekbones higher or look higher. You can, like, make your nose different, you can make your eyes look different. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things that you can do to totally change how you look. Dressing differently also changes how you look, how old you look too. Um, I look back at how I used to dress when I was like 12 and 13 and stuff. Dude, I looked like a nun. I looked like a Mormon, honestly. I dressed like I was a freaking Mormon. People. I don't, honestly, these days, I really hate girls. I hate girls. I mean, no, I hate girls. Ugh, I'm not supposed to like them. Just 'cause I am a girl don't mean I gotta like girls, you know? I think that we're all bitches, honestly. We have lots of Mormons around here. I I know it sounds horrible, but when I lived in Spokane, there was a Mormon church literally right down the road from my house. And so we'd get those, crap, what are they called? The people that go to your door try to like say, "Here, you need Jesus, come to our church." Those people, yeah, they would come to our door, and my dad, my mom, my brother, we'd all sit and go, "The Mormons are here." We'd lock the door and we'd run and hide until they left. Missionaries, yes, there we go. One time, oh yeah, Jehovah's Witness too. Um, One time they came to our door. Now I'm a Christian. Um, And to me, Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses, I think it's kind of extreme. They have a very twisted religion. They really do. Um, anyway, so one time they came to my door and I was really tired of them coming all the time, but I don't know, I didn't realize that they were missionaries at my door. And I opened the door because it's like, oh, someone's here. And I'm like, they're like, you need to come to our church. And I said, I like the devil. And then they like ran off, honestly. And they never came back. It was pretty great. It was pretty great. Yeah, I was kind of proud of myself, honestly. Okay, we got this. I'm on my bed. Okay, look how squishy my face is. Ready? Sorry, I got sidetracked for a second. I don't even know why. There we go. Oh, I got this new lotion for my friend from Bath and Body Works. I know everybody's watching as a guy, and you probably don't give a crap, but it's called Magic in the Air, and it smells great. It's from Bath and Body Works. What time is it there? Right now it is 9:35 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, it's 9:35 p.m. So Washington time, it is 8:35. We are an hour ahead. 10:35 p.m. Yeah. Damn, you were up late. I usually stay up until like midnight, honestly, because I have like chronic insomnia. 4:35 p.m. in the UK. In the UK. Jeez. Dang. Oh, I am Chowder, Katie. That's cool. 4:35 a.m.? Holy crap. Why are you up so early? I mean, that's usually when I get up to start getting ready for work, though. Oh, thank you. I've been told that I have a nice talking voice. Mostly when I'm reading, though. I can sound like a total white girl, though. It's kind of scary. It's school holidays. I get really busy during school holidays. I don't get spring break at my school because we don't have school Fridays because it's a school on the reservation and it's a low income school, everything. So I don't know. I also have shortened school years, but I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I like the no school on Friday though. It's pretty nice because that's like the one day I get a break from school and from work. So it's really nice. Oh my gosh. Sorry. My knee has been bothering me so bad lately. Dum 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 da 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 dum da 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 dum dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. My mind. My mind. Getting in the car. Mom was pissed off to get me in. Oh, I'm sorry. See, I actually movies recently. I watched A Quiet Place. I watched that with my boyfriend. We rented the movie after before finding out that it's on Hulu for free. Yeah, I rented the movie. Anyway, it's pretty darn good. Honestly, it's really good. I liked it. It was pretty cool. And horror fan. I love horror movies a lot. I've yet to find one that actually scares me. A Quiet Place was interesting. It really was. It was very interesting. I have a website you can stream any movie for free if you want it. No, I don't even really watch movies. I really don't. I don't ever have time. Blue skies. Hello there. Howdy. Yeah, I don't really watch movies. It's usually homework and shit. I was scrolling through your about page. Yes, I do have EDS. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I've had it. I've been diagnosed with it for a few years. Yeah, it is pretty fun, I guess. I mean, there are different kinds of EDS. I have no idea who that is. I'll look it up. Alicia Cooper? Let's see here. No. She's gorgeous, though. Oh, maybe kind of in that photo. Yeah, that's how I sit all the time. Like, I don't know why it's comfortable, though. It honestly is. Bro, I call myself a potato all the time. All the time. I look at everyone, I'm like, I'm a potato. Um, I have the hypermobility type for EDS, so it doesn't look like I have it. It really only affects my joints. We can't really see it. So doing the crisscross thing's very easy for me. Yeah, there's like vascular EDS. There's so many different types. Vascular is the one that you'll see with people with like the really stretchy skin. Sometimes people with hypermobility will have that too, elastic skin. My skin is somewhat stretchy, but it's not enough that it's like droopy or anything. I'm just incredibly double jointed, and so I have dislocations everywhere all the time, especially my hips and my elbows. I have fragile bones. I am more likely for heart attack or kidney and liver failure. The joints that are in my eyes are really bad, so I have really bad eyesight. Some people even go deaf from it because of from everything in here. It just starts deteriorating. So yeah, I don't look sick, but I am. That's why they call it an invisible illness. There's a little lesson. So I looked up a younger version of Alicia Cuthbert, and see if it can load. Maybe. I think she's really pretty though. Yeah, I don't really see her in movies, I guess. I just don't notice. I can sit crisscross without using my hands, cross my legs sometimes. Along with EDS, I have flare-ups where it hurts incredibly. It hurts so much to move. It's really stupid. Yeah, man, it is so hard to describe EDS, honestly. It's just painful. It really is. Yeah, you suffer sometimes. Like, cold weather kills you. Because cold weather messes with my joints, it affects me. I honestly can't show you right now because cold weather right now, it's affecting everything. And plus, I'm using my computer, so I can't really maneuver it. And I'm wearing skinny jeans, so, that's pretty great. Yeah. I've been really careful with everything lately because I keep dislocating my left hip. So, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I will at some point in another video. I mean, wow, I can't play contact sports really. I played tennis and volleyball. I tried basketball one time. and I almost broke my ankle. And I got a bloody nose the first night of practice because I got smacked in the face. I used to do ballet, believe it or not. And when I was 2.5, I started dancing. When I was 13, I fell and I hurt my knee and I dislocated and tore all of the ligaments in this knee. So I can't dance anymore. So that was my life. And it was taken from me. That was around the time I was diagnosed with EDS too. So it was all it all spiraled then. So my muscle has gotten really, really weak because of me not being able to dance anymore. So therefore, I have more dislocations right now. And I have like a problem sitting up straight because my back hurts all the time. It's like, oh my gosh. I actually have a back brace I'm supposed to use, but it's so uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean, yeah, don't I know like you're sorry and stuff, but I don't want pity, you know. I guess I'm playing basketball, but I like watching it. I'm weird, but I do play football. So what do you like to do besides sports, like stuff like hobbies? I love drawing and painting. There's a painting. It looks really horrible right now. I done like scratch art and stuff. I have a whole bin full of art supplies, and I play the piano somewhat. I have a guitar. Art is my passion. I love art. Pumpy full. That'd be great. Ooh, I gotta plug my computer in. Oofda. Okay. 1 second. You gotta plug in here. Can move that there. Oof. Particularly care. Freaking same. I am really not that good at guitar. Okay. Okay, I think my computer kind of caught up and loaded. There we go. Feel like I lost something, but I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I have a really bad memory too. It's pretty Gucci. This is it's kind of interesting. It's interesting doing a live video. It's nice being able to actually like talk to people and answer questions right away. I haven't done since 7 a.m. I'm relying room. Ooh, just punch him in the nuts. Just do it. I have 3 siblings, and they're all pains. I have a younger brother, one brother who is 2 years older than me, and I have my sister. She's male to female. It's pretty cool. In their lives every day, probably not. I just thought, hey, why not, tonight? But now that I know that I can do it, I'm probably gonna like every time I do a video, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna schedule a live for this day. At this time, all that. That's my plan. So I will try. I don't know. It's kind of. I'll just be like, 7 o'clock Montana time. I have 12. Holy crap! 6 sisters and 6 brothers. Your parents were busy. Wow, your parents are fertile. Yeah, my mom just had me, my 3 brothers. Me and my younger brother are different dad than my 2 older siblings. Same mom though. Jeez. My boyfriend's been working on his truck now because it's actually warm enough for that. And his phone died and he can't talk to me now. So I'm just like, thanks. So that is what resulted in this live video. I just squeaked. Do you want kids someday? Yes, I do. I want 4 kids. Yeah. I've wanted kids since I was little. I'm just like, I'm gonna be a mom. I'm gonna be a mom someday. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna be a friggin' mom. Yeah, so it's gonna happen. Your boyfriend knows? Yes. I've told him about it, and he's like, no, 3, not 4. Yeah, he gave me a promise ring. Yeah, he's my boo. He is the definition of a country boy, though. Not though. He is a country boy, and I love it. Honestly, I love it. He's so cute. He's really handsome, and he's a dork. He's a complete dork. He's so fun. I have 3 entire people watching. I'm so happy. It's pretty nice. I'm just like, yay! People are interested in my video. If you're live Friday, I won't be on. I have a road spring game. Holy shit! I could not do that. The longest road trip that's my dad if you heard him. The longest road trip I've been on was moving from New Mexico to Washington when I was 4. At least you keep it real. Most girls on YouTube either are doing makeup or talking about Cardi B. Cardi B's so annoying. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, she's so annoying. I like keeping it real. I'm kind of a realist, honestly. Kind of a hippie. If I really think about it, I'm kind of a hippie. But it's okay. Hippies are more fun, right? We're always lit. Haha. Joke. I'm going crazy. Yeah, I can be a girly girl or I can be like a total tomboy. It's pretty nice. Puff puff pass. The first time I ever got high, I was freshman year, and it it was fun. We need 3 buses for the teams. I need 2 buses for the cheerleaders. Oh Lord, my school literally, my class has 31 people. That's my entire grade. That's it. Reservation, right? Sorry, I got a text. Sorry. Wait, 72 players, NFL only has 53 in your school. Right? Man, you must live in like friggin'. You must live in a city or something. I don't know. But that many players, that's like a whole lot. High school can have you. Yeah, because we've got we've got varsity, junior varsity. Yeah. Usually the JV team's a lot larger than the varsity. The only time I only achieved varsity was in tennis. But I've never had that many people on in any of my schools. I went to University High School in Washington for freshman year, and that's a big school, but we never had that many players. More messages. Corporate everything's varsity, junior varsity, freshmen's. What? I don't know. Yes, I'm a Seahawks fan. Not just because I grew up in Washington. I mean, that had a huge part in it, but because in Washington, it was between Seahawks and the Broncos all the time. I was like, Broncos suck. So now in Montana, it's like, I don't give a crap. The only team I care about is the Grizzlies, and that's a college team. University of Montana. And then we got the Cougars, the Montana State University, and they suck. Like, this is Grizztown. Oh my gosh. Hannah Montana. Oh my gosh. I used to watch Hannah Montana growing up. Yeah. Hey y'all. Honestly, I used to never say y'all ever until I always say it. Like when I made my videos, started making my videos again after about a year, I said, "Hey y'all, I'm back," or "Hey, I'm back, y'all." You know, it's like English. Funny enough, I am a grammar Nazi. I'm writing too. It's pretty fun. Oy vey. I'm an 80s kid. I am not an 80s kid. My mom and dad were born in the 70s. My mom was almost an 80s kid. Shoot. Yeah. I was born in the stupid generation. My dad just had a mouse on his shoulder. And my brother's like, "How do you know there was a mouse on your shoulder?" My dad's like, "'Cause I looked over and there was a mouse on my shoulder." Yeah. You older than my mom. Dude, my coach just texted me the whole team in the group chat. My grandma, we have a joke that she will say, "Oh, you're older than dirt." And I will say, "No, she invented dirt." Yeah, we're so nice to my grandma. I'm mad. He typed the entire play call. Oh my gosh. I don't even understand, like, any of those references. I love that. He just called me dude. I'm a dude. Man, I wish I was. I was like, ah, that makes sense. And when I get high, I just get tired. One time I was so high that I ate an entire bag of Doritos by myself, like party size, and I was high for the next 2 hours because I had a very low tolerance for it because I haven't done it. I don't do it much, but my friend was like, "Hey, we should get lit tonight," and so I stayed the night at her house. And like, whew, that was fun. I get epic munchies when Doritos, like the nacho cheese, that shit. Yeah, it's like my first time doing it out of a bong. That's bigger than my freaking face, you know? That was incredible. I literally could only take 2.5 hits. That was it. Yeah, I'm a lightweight. Kind of sucks. Man, I want Doritos now. I want Doritos. Doritos. I love Doritos. Doritos. First time I hit a dab. Dude, same. Is amusing me. First, no, I like train. Mm-hmm. Yo, it's 10 o'clock and he still hasn't messaged me. Well, I'm pretty much doing this so I can stay awake until he calls me. So. Anybody got any questions? Let's answer some questions. Might as well, right? Do you use PS4? Yes, sort of. I don't. I'm not really a gamer, but I do use a PS4. How tall am I? I am 5'5", almost 5'6". Favorite ice cream and topping to go with it. I like mint chocolate chip ice cream, and I also like Oreo ice cream, but I don't really do toppings. If I do, I get whipped cream, and then I just eat the whipped cream. Come on, hit me at lightning speed with these questions. I'll answer you before you can even type it. Yeah, that's how awesome I am. Do you like eggnog? To an extent. Too much, it makes me sick. Because I can only handle so much egg. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't get it either. Just go with it. Mint chocolate chip is legit my favorite, but I like the Breyers ice cream, like the white one. That one's my favorite. I think it tastes better. Do you know the Elder Scrolls? Oh, my mom won't let me play it. My name is Chris Panda. Call me Panda or Chatter. I hate my first name. Alright, hello Panda. And my mom's like obsessive over Elder Scrolls, and she doesn't even play it, but we're not allowed to touch it. Yeah, it's pretty great. Do you have a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram? I do have an Instagram. I do have a Facebook. Don't have a Twitter. I will not be giving up my Facebook though. You want my Instagram? I can totally give you my Instagram. It's pretty chill. I also have a TikTok and a Snapchat. Clearly I got YouTube. Okay. My Instagram, yeah, I have to search what my name is on Instagram, honestly. Okay, my Instagram. I will just type it because it'll be easier. Have you at least at one point in time? Do I have to answer that? Well, let's just say I own Sims 4 and all of the expansion packs. Okay. SimCity. I tried SimCity. Didn't like it, honestly. Been messing with these magnets for an hour and 13 minutes. My life. I play it religiously. I have Sims 1, 2, 3, 4, all expansions. Like good several $100 invested in that series, right? I only have Sims 4. I think Sims 3 was pretty cool. But that was the first one I played. It was with one of my friends. I tried it on her computer and I'm like, oh my boy. And then my dad bought me Sims 4 for my birthday when it first came out. It's pretty great. Oh, back problems. I have my window open, or blinds, It's like it's tripping me out for some reason. It's like still nothing from that little unicorn fart. Yeah, I call him unicorn fart. Man, I'm surprised there aren't any girls on this. It's probably because I'm a girl. And girls don't like watching other girls because we're all bitches. True story. I found it. Oh, thank you. Cool. Let's see if it'll show up. I remember MTV had a show where they did popular music videos, but The Sims Universe. My cousin just scared the shit out of me. I tapped on my window on my remote. He loves it. That's funny. I wish I could do that to my cousins, honestly. Oh, look at that. Don't scare me, I poopy. That's a great profile picture. Here, and I will follow you back. You're welcome. Let's look at your profile. I'm just curious. No. I won't look. Whatever. Wow, I got 100 followers. Thank you. You got me to 100. Yo. My account's pretty interesting, just to tell you. It's usually just random photos about random things. So, breaking eggs on his forehead. Ooh. I'm king ranks. I sprayed shaving cream down my brother's underwear while he was sleeping. And then I drew on his face with eyeliner. Yeah, it was pretty great. Oh yeah, one time I also poured sand down his underwear. It was amazing. Hey, I don't know why I'm still messing with this. I just lost it. I have no coordination. MD deodorant, then fill it with cream cheese. I did that Joe Sneck balloon thing and covered my brother's room with balloons. That's great. Donald Trump. Oh, my great president. Honestly, I don't mind the president. Just saying, putting that out there. And I know CNN is fake news. CNN is so stupid, honestly. Hey, I don't want to get political. What do you want to be when they... You know what? I've been asking that same question to myself. What do I want to do when I grow up? I mean, I'm never going to grow up, but, you know, if I do. For the longest time, I wanted to be a radiologist. Then I wanted to be a cytotechnologist. And I wanted to be a nurse. Then I wanted to be a nurse assistant. Then I wanted to be a doctor. And then I kind of went to registered nurse. And then I kind of went back to assistant nurse. And then I went to a veterinarian. Yeah. Now I'm going between nurse assistant and a veterinarian. Assistant because there's only 2 years of college, and I'll probably go to Salish Kootenai College in Montana because it's cheaper, the cheapest one, and it's got a really good nursing. So, I am being a politician. So it's funny that Donald Trump came. My questions. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't like bragging or anything, but I am advanced in science, so science comes very easily to me, especially medical science, and anything to do with like chemicals or just like those kind of things comes very easily to me. I'm really bad at earth science. I don't even know what it is, but I just something about rocks. No, but I'm advanced in science. Science just comes naturally, and so I kind of decided like medical things, like that's what I want to do. I've always wanted to do that because doctors have always been helping me, and I'm just like I want to help people too. So that's my idea. I have a science question. Okay, what is your science question? The answer is no. So I'm looking at my phone real quick. My ear itches for some reason. I honestly think I have an ear infection. Pretty Gucci. Something just fell. My charger. What is the secret to time travel? Bypassing atoms, that'd be a good one. Molecules, all that stuff. Freezing time. But honestly, if you freeze time, it freezes the atoms, and then therefore you couldn't see anything. Because atoms are always moving. But if you freeze time, you can't see anything. So those movies where they're freezing time is total BS. You wouldn't be able to see anything if they actually froze time. Just saying. And if you froze time, no, it's just. Do I like tea? Oh my gosh, I love tea. You want to know how much I love tea? I have tea. More tea. I have 2 more of these. No, I don't like tea. I drink tea on the daily. Oh my gosh, my joints are freaking killing me. It's pretty great. I'm lying, it sucks. A lot of parents are afraid to vaccinate their kids because it has come to light recently that it's causing adverse effects to their bodies, such as autism. Vaccinations have been linked to causing autism. My brother is autistic. No, I don't think it was caused from a vaccine. But I am vaccine injured. I am allergic to most things because of it. My body attacks itself to certain allergens that it really shouldn't. Like, I have done all the tests and everything, and it'll show that in my blood I'm not allergic to it. My allergens are, my body's attacking itself. It has already killed my immune system, even though I have an autoimmune disease. Since I've stopped getting vaccinated, I'm against vaccines. If they're not needed, then no. No. Are for shingles when I'm older. I think that we should just go natural. There's these things that we shouldn't be putting in our bodies. And a lot of parents and everything are like blaming their kids getting sick because of unvaccinated children. No, it's because the vaccine they shed the disease, and then it can affect people who are unvaccinated. But we can fight it off. And those kids that were vaccinated for it, the vaccine can't fight it because their body wasn't actually exposed to the disease. So they get really sick. The recent measles outbreak is a cause for concern to most officials, to the point that they are denying kids admittance to schools without the shot. That is actually illegal. It is illegal. They can't deny kids from schools just because they're not getting vaccinated. That's their parents' choice. That is their choice. If people are trying to do the my body, my choice, it is my damn choice. I don't want to get vaccinated. I don't plan on ever getting vaccinated because since I stopped getting the shots and anything, I have been healthier. I haven't gotten really sick in a long time. And so I'm just like, I had a school that tried to try to force me to get the DTaP, and that was causing girls to. It's like, I think it's just a female vaccine. It was causing girls to become paralyzed or to actually die. I was like, no. So we fought the school. I got into school, and what do you know? I'm fine. Booster shots are unneeded. Really, they really are unneeded. Like, our immune systems are strong. The things that weaken our immune system is when you're adding vaccines into it. They really do weaken our immune system. It's proven. So, yeah. I think naturally going about things is the best way because our bodies can actually fight it, and it honestly makes us stronger. So, that's my view. Oh, I'm not a feminist, by the way. I hate needles too, but I've had my blood drawn so many times, I'm kind of used to it. So, being in hospitals kind of makes it difficult to stay away from needles, especially with IVs, because I get dehydrated easily, and I become anemic easily. So IVs are like my best friend most of the time. So, favorite food, the edible kind. I love steak. Honestly, I love steak. I don't know why. It's just so good. That was like sweet. Vaccines are a rip-off if it's nothing but a gamble for whatever strain that it is out there, but it doesn't prevent all strains. It seems to be more common. Yes. I'm just like, I'm a meat eater. Yes, I love meat. I love bacon. Yeah, this whole vaccination thing is just like, wow, it's kind of... In infants, if they're trying to force infants to get vaccinated right when they're born. It's been killing them. The breast milk of their mom actually provides certain I can't remember what it's called. Certain antibodies. Same with dogs. And as soon as you introduce something, it attacks their body in a negative way and it hurts them. So. Ugh. Yep. Yeah, I was vaccinated when I was a baby, and I had been for a long time. And yeah, I have like a living effect with it, and it really sucks. Honestly, it really does. Like, I'm allergic to most nature, grass, trees, pollen. Yeah, and bushes, flowers. I can't touch anything. It really sucks. My feet somehow aren't really affected with grass. It's my legs, hands, and arms, and like neck and face. And funny thing is, the only thing I'm allergic to are hazelnuts and walnuts. I guess that's a common thing. So, no flowers, no Valentine's Day for you. No, I still get flowers. I still get roses. Roses and daisies are the two that are two of the only ones I'm okay with. Yeah. So I get roses and daisies. Daisies are actually my favorite flower. So my boyfriend gets me roses and daisies. He got me daisies for Valentine's Day, and they were so beautiful. And he where is it? He got me a sloth. I have one hanging up there too. Yeah, he's my boo. How you seem so genuinely talk about him. I know, I'm just like, oh, I adore him. He's so cute. He treats me like a princess. Totally different than my ex, and it's great. My ex was an asshole. Honestly, it's like, ugh. He was emotionally abusive to me. He made me feel like, oh, you're never gonna find anybody who's gonna want you, So if I take a while to respond, it's because I'm writing, so practicing political by running. It's kind of like class president, but it's not. Okay, I guess over tacos the same way. I love tacos. Him and I go to Taco Bell all the time because tacos are life. Tacos. Trying not to kill myself. I don't know why I'm still holding it, but there it is. Didn't catch it that time. Oh my gosh, see what dog did my makeup brush? Freaking ate it. Killing myself. Taco Bell cheese sauces, liquid crack. gosh, is I learned something funny. Oh, where did it go? There it is. I learned that ecstasy was originally created for a weight loss drug. Not even joking. Look it up. Pretty crazy. I'm going to prom on Saturday. I'm pretty excited. Go with my boyfriend. Go with my boyfriend. Yeah, you like my dance? I never took LSD, but I hear that it opens your mind. I think it is a lot more than open your mind. Opens your legs. Sorry, that's bad. I don't know why I keep looking over there, but I'm just like, huh? I can look so clueless sometimes. I really can. I just be like, I can move both of my eyebrows like individually. Ready? I kind of just go derp. I get called derp. That's my nickname. Derp. Pretty great. It's like, yes, I'm a derp. I'm a derp. And it's okay. I'm a derp. I'm a derp. It's okay. Being derpy is more fun. I just got sidetracked. What superpowers do I have? Oh, for like double jointed shit? Is that what we're talking about? Like weird body movements and stuff? Like weird things I can do? That we're talking about? Cause that, I got some weird shit. I got some weird stuff then. I'm making a shape with my magnet. Sorry, I'm being weird. Look at it. What? I mean, would that be called publicly humiliating yourself? I don't know. If that's the case, my superpower is making people uncomfortable. I'm always tired, so honestly, yeah. No, it's because my body's just always exhausted because my body's always fighting something, you know. It's really complicated, but it's Gucci. It's okay. You kind of get used to it after a while, honestly, because you're just like, oh, whatever, you know. But my body's exhausted all the time. I don't want to get all depressing on you. No, it's fine. I'm really just trying to stay awake so that when my boyfriend calls me, I will be awake. Because we always say goodnight to each other all the time. I know hot baths have been heaven. Honestly, I hate baths. I really do. I hate baths. I mean, it feels great on my joints, but hygiene-wise, you're soaking in your own filth. But yeah, with Epsom salt, ooh, that stuff is heaven. My best friend, honestly, is the green heaven leaf because it's a natural um in inflammations, you know, dealing with. Are you afraid of the dark? I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what's in the dark. Look at that. Yeah. Well, I'm afraid of clowns, so. They have somewhat legalized it in Montana, but you have to have a green card. But it's really easy to get a hold of. Really, I use cannabis oil. It's got no THC, it's just the CBD. But I put it in like my water or something because it gives the same effects. It just doesn't get you high. But it helps with my joints, so it's really nice. This is like my best friend, but it's like $30 for a container, just this. And this is 17 ounces. Wait, no, 0.17 fluid ounces, so 5 milliliters. But yeah, so yeah, this is all I have. It's kind of says caution: if pregnant, nursing, or under doctor's care, consult physician. Do not use undiluted on skin. Discontinue skin irritation concerns. Avoid eye contact. Keep out of reach of children. Do not use internally unless directed by a licensed aromatherapist or physician. But you can put it in your water. Only my mom knows I have it. My dad would like really being carry up to Texas before I get arrested. Oh, that's nice. Well, don't get prego. No, not yet. I'm gonna wait till I'm, married and, done with college and stuff. Yeah, I'm actually one of those teenagers that's actually, motivated to go to college. I hate school, but I want to go to college. Go figure. Honestly, I at least want to complete high school. I would be one of the only people that have graduated high school. Me and my dad. And my aunt just went and got her GED. My mom, she dropped out of high school. And yeah, so most of the girls I got can breathe on stage drinking. That's pretty great. No, I had one of my friends, she was pregnant. She was raped and she got pregnant and she kept the baby. And he's almost 5 now. We were in middle school when it happened. But me and one other girl were the only people that actually stuck by her. Yeah, she kept it because she she had the same view, like, I don't believe in abortion, and she doesn't either. And she's like, well, this is my son, and it's not his fault. And she kind of looked at it like he's the one thing that she loves. She loves him so much. And she thinks that he is like, she went through some real pain, but she got a beautiful thing out of it. So, yeah, I was just like, it might be painful, keeping him. You should honestly put him up for like adoption or something. Because like I can't imagine, like, I don't know. I think it'd be really hard to keep the baby, in my opinion. She kept him and she loves him, and it's pretty great. He's a beautiful boy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Been almost 2 hours. Can I swim? My dad threw me in our pool, and that's when I learned how to swim. This is in Washington. I love swimming. Proud of her. That had to be ultra tough. Yeah. I can't even imagine how hard it was, but ooh dee doo, ooh dee doo. I'm a unicorn. My funny joke all the time was, I'm potato unicorn cat. I don't even know why. And then my friend was banana fire pixie. No joke. We were weird. Oh my gosh, I wish Bella was in here. Just my pupper. Yeah. I have a crate over there. It's still in the same spot. My 2 little dogs died a few weeks ago. Their crate's still sitting there. So what is there to do in Montana for fun? Drive around on the dirt roads. Enjoy the grass. Enjoy the sunshine. Run around in the fields. Let's see. Hang out with friends. Listen to music. Yes, there are tailgate parties. Not even kidding. We like sit on our tailgates and have a party. There's usually a keg involved. Bonfires, late nights, camping, hot springs. There's a whole bunch to do in Montana, really. Any tattoos? Not yet. My dad's like, no, wait till you're 18. Wait till you're 18. Like, he's honestly telling me to try to wait till I'm like 21. Like, no. So when I turn 18, me and my mom, we're gonna go and get a tattoo together. It's basically things that don't involve Wi-Fi. Yeah, pretty much. Most people in Montana, like, we appreciate nature. I don't know what it is. I think it's because the Wi-Fi in Montana just really sucks anyway. Sucks balls, honestly. Like, right here, I have 2 bars. And we have Wi-Fi. So we just kind of do anything and everything that doesn't involve it. And it also makes it more fun. Oh, playing in rivers. Yeah. There's the 9 Mile River in Huson. That's the best river to go crawdad hunting for. Hunting for crawdads. Yeah, this is the best place to go. And we always find some. Hello, Harry. Harry. Hello, Harry. Seen any snakes yet? Garter snakes. We usually call them garden snakes because they're always in the garden. But yeah, that's about it. I haven't seen any other snakes. I really haven't. I don't even know why, but you just don't see them. See a lot of crazy spiders though. my whole life, I would travel up here every summer to Montana because this is where all my family lives, and we'd always like pick up the garter snakes all the time because they're friendly. They're not dangerous at all. They might try and like pinch you and stuff, but what's the stream topic? Kind of nothing. Just chatting, I guess. I was just rolling with the idea of trying a live streaming thing for the first time, so it's kind of whatever. And I was kind of hoping to get more subscribers this way, honestly. Kind of going crazy right now, to be honest. Favorite thing to do on the internet. Favorite thing to do on the internet. The only thing I really do is YouTube and Facebook and like Instagram and Snapchat. That's like it. That's all I do on the internet. That's all I can do. Gotta get that YouTube ad revenue. Yeah. Internet is for. I mean, when I first moved here, I was so pissed off because in Washington, I got great Wi-Fi. It was great. Here, it sucks so bad, and I was so ticked off for the first like 2 months I lived here, and then I was like, yeah, whatever. And now I don't even care. I could have no bars, and I'd be fine as long as I, know where people live and stuff, like my friends and my boyfriend. I'm good. You learn where things are pretty quickly when you don't have Wi-Fi because you can't exactly Google it when you don't have Wi-Fi. Mobile data becomes your best friend. Yeah. So, and I pay for my own phone and phone bill, everything. For me, it's $45 a month. Have you tried talking to the internet in a constructive way? I don't know. Like constructively criticizing the internet? Does that count? No, I just constructively criticize my generation. That's what I do. I have Googled myself and it comes up with a whole bunch of dudes. Weird question. Okay, hey. Hit me with the weird question. Got it. A funny thing, when I laugh sometimes, when I laugh really hard, my nose twitches. Like I'll just kind of, when I laugh, I don't even know why, it just does. It's mostly like my nostrils flare, so I look like a friggin' bunny when I laugh. It's so cringy. And I can't even like, I don't know. Are you secretly a ninja? How'd you know? I'm a ninja. No, but I can beat my brother up very easily. Kind of just sit on him. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Yes. Mm, 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 Ow, I just popped my neck. My dad's talking about planes. Fucking weirdo. Come on. You're making me anticipated or impatient for the question. Where's Waldo? I don't know where the fuck Waldo For the longest time, I didn't know what the heck Where's Waldo was. I was really confused. Pick one superpower. Read minds. Then I'd be able to pick out the fake bitches. No other secrets. Theories on time travel. You know, I don't know. Maybe if we were able to process and use 100% of our brain, maybe it'd be possible. Your boyfriend would be screwed. Oh my gosh. No, he tells me what he's thinking all the time. And he's a loyal guy, and I know that. I know that because he tells me what he's thinking about me. Yeah. He's a pain in the butt. Let's just say he's horny. Like, he's a guy. He's a pain. I feel like I have big ears. I am a man, and even the best of us can be tempted. Yeah. Probably. No, I don't know. Yeah, I can imagine that he's like, oh my gosh, that girl's hot. But it's a difference between being like just visually attracted to someone and being like actually like adoration and actually like loving that person kind of attraction. That's the difference. Like being attracted to someone just like how they look and being attracted to someone because of who they are and like what their like what their heart looks like and you know. Yeah. I find him incredibly attractive, incredibly sexy because of who he is. Yeah, he's a fine specimen. He really is. But it's his personality that gets me every time. It's his smile that gets me every time. Are you making him wait till your wedding night? Unfortunately, he won that discussion. Well, not unfortunately. I mean, it's pretty great. Yeah, he won that discussion. Yeah. I'm not saying he would cheat on you physically, but if you read his mind while at a party, your girlfriend's, I think, he's maybe having a mental threesome. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. He's a dork. I know that he would never cheat on me. Yeah, I know you're not like saying that he would cheat on me, but it's like mentally he probably is having a fucking threesome. I would not be surprised, guys. Or he'd envision me girl on girl action. I don't know why guys like that, but okay. So I don't like guy on guy actions. Like, I'm not homophobic or anything, so. Oh my gosh, I want a finger monkey. Like the little ones that's like, they're so cute. I want a pet sloth more than anything. Either Lily or Dude. Hot lesbian action. Why do guys like that? My gosh, I don't get it. I mean, I don't get what's so attractive about that. That's weird. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, that's my dryer tone. Like my clothes dryer. I don't understand them. Right? This is a weird thing this bring up. I also don't understand guys' infatuation with boobs. I don't get it. I just don't. I don't get it. I would have a heart attack if I went skydiving. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not afraid of falling. It's the sudden stop at the end that scares me. I just don't like heights. Mm-mm. Like, roller coasters are enough for me. That's enough thrill for me. Skydiving, I could die. My parachute could, like, not deploy and I would die. I would die falling face first onto the earth. The earth that I should have stayed on. Mm-hmm. The thing is. Yeah. Like, I am not blessed with voluptuousness, but I guess my boyfriend likes it. Worst way to die. Worst way to die would be being eaten alive by spiders. I don't know. No, I think the worst way to die would be like suffocating or drowning. I almost drowned one time, and that, oh my gosh, that's terrifying. I'm even worried about my parachute and plummeting. Oh, yeah. That'd be terrifying. Well, one time I almost fell off a roller coaster, so I guess that's like where my fear of anything comes from, like heights and everything. Because I was tall enough, but I was way too skinny. I was a scrawny kid. Not now. I was a very scrawny kid, and so the buckle, it was on, I think it was Tremors at Silverwood. The buckle just didn't fit me right, and so I almost fell out. And the only thing holding me in the seat was my grandma. So it was, yeah. If zombies attacked you, would you live? Yes, I would live. I would live. Walking Dead, man. You learn a whole bunch of like survival skills. No, honestly, I have no idea if I would live. Worst way to die would be in a plane crash knowing you're thousands of miles in the sky and helpless. I would instantly go live on Facebook saying my goodbyes. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that'd be terrifying. I'm I'm kind of scared of boats. Titanic kind of ruined boats for me. I don't mind like boats like going on a lake or something, but like cruise ship. It's like, thank you. Bye. Oh, my mom is terrified of plane. Not plane water. She's terrified of heights. My dad, he mm, he worked on planes. Yeah. So my computer's being stupid. I'm sorry. Mm, mm, mm. Don't ask what that was. I don't even know. Yo, 2 hours. Shoot, I only got 4 people watching. That's okay. Maybe the more I do it, the more people will join. And maybe if I do it earlier in the day, that would probably help. I take it back. Worst way to die was the 9/11 victim stuck at the top of half the building as it's burning up. The stories up. Yeah. I was born 7 days after 9/11. Like, not even kidding. If I were an astronaut, I'd be terrified of drifting away from ISS and floating away in space with no chance of being saved. Honestly, though, same. Ooh, that's why I don't want to. That's why I don't want to go in a spaceship. No, I don't want to go in space. I'm supposed to be on Earth. I mean, I guess it'd be great to feel his light. It's like, ha, I'm weightless. I am skinny up here. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I have mental music. Same. Look at all my heroes. when I first started my channel, my hair was like here. If you were stranded on an island, would you live? I mean, probably. I live in the middle of nowhere already. Space is so interesting because only so few can actually go there to the point. Makes you wonder, is it real at all? Honestly, space is very interesting because it's infinite. And it's like, wow, God created this. It's mind-boggling. And it's also interesting to think that I'm pretty sure, like, there's no way that we can be the only ones. Like, there has to be something else. There has to be other living things out there. We can't be the only things. Do you guys like the new channel name, the Spud Squad? I kind of thought, because I'm always saying like potato, I'm a potato, that kind of stuff. I thought it would fit. So I was like, the Spud Squad, my spuds. You guys are my spuds. Instead of buds, you're my spuds. Yeah. Yes, it's cool. Gucci. Look at this. I've got like fangs. My teeth are horrible, by the way. It's like, yeah, because I've got overcrowding. And my parents never did anything to fix it. Look, Papa, did you freaking scratch me right here? It's really rude. You have a point about us not being the only ones. We are still discovering new land masses on Earth. I'm a vampire. Dude, we're still discovering new animals on Earth. I am a vampire. With civilizations that thrive without electricity. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Oy. I'd be more scared of finding a civilization that is full of like cannibals. I mean, like, I might look kind of tasty to them. It's like, oh, German. I've never had German before. Oh, she's Irish too. I've never had a German Irish. You used the wrong aloud, by the way. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Say, picky. Called being a grammar Nazi. I'm German, so I have to be some sort of a Nazi, right? Would that be called like German Irish cream? Irish cream, those. That's good. No, but funny thing about like the Nazi thing, my great uncle, Karl Oberg, was actually Hitler's right-hand man. He implemented the final solution in France. And on the other side of my family was full of Jews. My family killed each other. That was great. I'm Spanish and French. I'm also French. I'm not proud of the French part. Pansy ass. Honestly, though, the French are kind of, and they smell. They smell. My dad went to France, and he's just like, they don't know what hygiene is. They're nasty children. I told you Hitler was wrong and right at the same time. He thought he was right. I mean, he was right. And everyone who followed him, he was right. I don't know. The whole thing is, it's kind of he predicted a lot of the shit. Yeah. But it's also, the whole like better than you thing when it comes to like sorry, I'm not getting into that. I try not to get on any like political stuff on my channel because that's like the one thing that I don't want to do on my channel because I have a very different political view than a lot of people my age, especially because my being a military brat, you kind of know the world in a different way than a lot of people. Like my whole life it was, military. So it's like it's how I grew up and I grew up knowing the truth of everything and how everything works. So it's like and some like things I'm not allowed to talk about and like yeah. So I know the world. I'm more enlightened of the world than a lot of people my age. Well, I think it is time to end this live feed. I think it was pretty successful. Thank you to all who joined and stayed around for the whole thing because this was kind of funky, right? And welcome to anybody who decided to like add themselves to the group, to my channel. Thank you. So thank you all for watching for 2 hours and 9 minutes. Alright, so if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll be doing another live feed in the next couple days. Alright, bye guys.